Nearly 2 months after Hurricane Helene devastated parts of western North Carolina, Asheville is welcoming visitors, and some of its biggest boosters are saying, come on, stay a while. I spoke with the tourism group Explore Asheville about what you can expect, especially since many folks there are still without water. Joining me now is Mickey Pondle of Explore Asheville, the Tourism and Development Authority of Buncombe County. Mickey, thank you for being here.
Hi, thank you.
Over the last few weeks, we have seen things really turn around in the North Carolina mountains, particularly in Asheville. The Grove Park Inn started taking overnight guests again today, actually. Asheville Parks reopened many of its locations. The Biltmore put up its Christmas tree. So great to see that progress. And we also learned today Asheville could have drinkable water by Thanksgiving, and the boil of water advisory could be gone by next week. This is all such great news. Give us some deeper insight into how the area has recovered since Helene hit in September.
Yeah, it is really great news, and it's been so wonderful. The silver lining coming out of this devastating hurricane has been watching the grit and gumption and old-fashioned Appalachian spirit of the community pulling together. We've seen shops reopening, not just downtown where there wasn't that much damage from the storm, but even in hard hits areas like the River Arts District, artists and chefs are reopening. And not only that, but lending some of their space to competitors who have been displaced by the storm. And so everybody's really coming together, and we're so excited to welcome visitors back for the holidays and beyond.
Explore Asheville says the city needs tourists to come back, and they can come back now. We're showing right now Visit NC's travel advisory map, and it actually shows that Buncombe County and the city of Asheville still shaded yellow, which of course means that folks should call ahead before planning any trips. Would you say this is accurate, or should Asheville be in the green, meaning fully open to visitors?
Yeah, I definitely think it's wise for people to plan ahead, especially if you are planning on going to one of the higher impact regions like the River Arts District or Biltmore Village. Explore Asheville has put out a series of resources. You can go to exploreasheville.com and see neighborhood maps and listings of what's open and where, but a lot of areas of the city, from downtown to the Biltmore Estate to the Blue Ridge Parkway and West Asheville, those are pretty much fully open. I think people would be surprised to walk through downtown and see how vibrant and festive and decorated it is for the holidays.
So at this stage, we're now over a month since the storm hit. How should visitors approach visiting the Asheville area? There's still the water issue. What do those call aheads look like? Give us a sense of things.
Well, it is true that the city of Asheville is still under a boil water advisory. Now, most restaurants and hotels and places that have opened that provide water have brought in their own potable water from outside resources. And the water is completely safe to shower in, wash your hands in, all that kind of stuff. And they are making great progress. As you mentioned, it is likely that drinking water will be back by Thanksgiving or early December. But basically, I think that people should feel happy to come back, not just to enjoy the Asheville that they've always loved, but also because it really is more meaningful now than ever. We want people to be a part of our comeback and support the artists and local business owners that really need them more than ever.
So what's next for Asheville? Well, we're going to wait for that water to be given the all clear. What's next for Asheville in this road to recovery?
Well, it's been really exciting to watch people come together and offer collaborations. And I think what's next is honestly a new chapter in the city's history. And as devastating as the storm was, just like we weathered the flood of 1916, and this storm was, by all accounts, the worst flooding since then, I think we're gonna get through it. it and even develop new ways to, welcome people. One thing is that there's a lot of volunteerism opportunities opening up for people who want to help contribute to healing the land, cleaning up the river and the forest. It's very rewarding, and I think it brings people closer to the local community.
Keep us posted with that volunteerism. There are so many people who come to me and say, Ashley, I want to help. I want to be able to get out there, but I also don't want to be a burden. So with those opportunities, you will see a lot of people coming out to help. Mickey, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.